And this is the Ultimate Fighter Recaps Episode 3, Season 25, Redemption. In this episode, we had Jesse Taylor versus Mehdi Baghdad. For some reason, I just want to see some bombs over Baghdad when I hear that name. That's funny. If you remember Jesse Taylor, he's the guy that went absolutely apeshit, got disqualified from the finals. He won all of his fights, he got disqualified because he went apeshit in the house. I'm rooting for JT because he looks like a guy that looks fucking fun to me. Excuse me. He looks like a guy, that shit was pure comedy to me. If you go watch it, might be better than the Let Me Bang, bro. I do let you bang, bro. It might be better than that. If you go look up Jesse Taylor's fucking Ultimate Fighter clips, the shit is hilarious. How he went ape shit. JT ape shit. That's my boy. So, let's get into the episode. So these guys, Mehdi Baghdad and Jesse Taylor, these guys were training partners at Team Quest for 3 years. We get into the episode, Cody's wearing a blue shirt. If you're watching the series, you know Cody's on Team Red. Interesting. Motherfucker, I knew you wanted to leave with TJ. I knew low-key you were Team Blue. Cody says Mehdi probably has overall the best striking in range on his team. It's funny because Mehdi has, they call it the Mehdi grunts. It's like Holly Holm every time he throws something. Throw a kick. Bow, bow, bow. You know, he puts some on his fucking throws. It's funny, they call it the Mehdi grunts. Mehdi Baghdad. JT Apeshit's a wrestler. He's looking for the wrestle fuck. It's a bad matchup for Mehdi. If he gets a hold of you, you're fucked. Because Mehdi, he used to fight at 155. On his previous Ultimate Fighter, he fought at 155. He was a season with Conor McGregor and Uriah Faber, I believe. Yes, he was. He beat Artem Lobov in the first round. He beat Artem Lobov in the first round. Mehdi Baghdad did, but it was at 155. This season is at 170. So he's a smaller guy, and he's going against a wrestler. That's not good. But JT, he's a straight up fucking party animal. You gotta love this guy. I'm telling you, go watch his clips. It's so fucking hilarious. In the clips, he was like, supposedly what happened was the night before the fights, he was in the finals, so he was celebrating like he already won. He was celebrating too soon, Junior. And so he fucking went crazy. He went out, he ordered his own limo. He fucking ended up getting so drunk he kicked the limo he kicked the window in. Fucking security came to get him. He said, "You know who I am? I'm a UFC fighter, bro." Dana had to pump the brakes. El Jefe had to come down and talk to him, pull him. He had to say, "Hey, buddy, you're not even famous yet, bro. You know what it's gonna be like when everyone wants your autograph and all the girls want to hang out with you? You're not ready, bro, so we're pulling you from the finals." You got pulled. Great fighter, got pulled. I wonder what would have happened, man. You have to wonder. Because he was a good fighter. But, like Dana said, El Jefe said, he was not ready for the fame. He was not ready. He would have put a bad name on the UFC. That would not have been good. He would have been the guy that's in the UFC out there getting in big trouble. Dana's having to pay his fucking bills. His lawyer bills, like Cowboy. He's having to pay his fucking lawyer bills because he's getting into trouble. Young, wild, and free. So Dana was right. El Jefe, that was a good call. Respect on El Jefe. Mehdi comes out and he says, JT used to toss me all around the gym, but he was bigger than me, and that was a long time ago. He admits he used to get fucking wrestle fucked in the gym. So his only chance, he's got what they call a puncher's chance. But I don't know about that. Puncher's chance. I don't know what that is in MMA. I mean, Michael Bisping, that's a puncher's chance. That's what we'll say. So yeah, he's got a puncher's chance. He's got to get a good strike to connect. He's being cordial. He's acting like they're still friends because they used to train. Mehdi is, but he said he's keeping an eye on everything JT does. JT ape shit. If you remember, I already said it, Mehdi Baghdad, he beat the brakes off of Artem Lobov, but in his next fight, he lost. So that's when he got off the season. I think he's on the redemption because they got clips with him and Conor, and he beat Artem. Because other than that, he doesn't seem like the best fighter. I mean, Andy's went from 155 to 170. What do you really have a chance? I don't think so. JT's talking about doing some ninja tricks since Mehdi knows he's gonna expect the wrestling. Since Mehdi's expecting the wrestling, he said, I'm gonna have to do some fucking ninja tricks. It's funny. I like when people say doing some ninja shit. That's one of the things I like about the Diaz brothers. They say, I'm gonna do some fucking ninja shit, motherfucker. I'm gonna do some fucking ninja shit, motherfucker. I'm a fucking ninja, motherfucker. It's funny. It doesn't matter if you're gonna expect the wrestling when the guy's that much bigger than you, because you're gonna get grinded out, in my opinion. JT said, after he said the ninja tricks, he said, my strategy is to whip his ass. That's my strategy. I got kids to feed. I should have already won the show, so I'm going in there pretty hard. So that made, whenever I heard that, that made me want JT to kind of get in the UFC no matter what happens. I don't know if he's an entertaining fighter. I don't know if he's a boring fighter. But from what happened, his past, now he's more mature, I kind of want to see what would happen in the welterweight division. I mean, honestly, he'd probably get smashed up. Of course, I don't think he'd be a contender, but he might be able to wrestle fuck someone like Mike Perry, which I would not like to see. I would not like to see Mike Perry get wrestle fucked. That would piss me off. So I don't know if I actually want to see that. If he's a wrestle fucker, I don't want to see you if all you're gonna do is wrestle. If you got some jujitsu down there, if you're going down there to finish guys, if you're looking for the finish, I'm fine with the wrestling. If you're grinding them out and you're doing significant damage, I'm fine. I don't want to see just little short elbows. I don't want to see you just pressing the action forward to get the W. I don't enjoy that. If you're down there doing work, doing damage, going for submissions, transitions, looking for stuff, if you're not just down there to press the action, I respect the wrestler. I like wrestlers. People like Daniel Cormier, I like them. But not if you're just down there to fucking cheat the game and grind out the W. So yeah, you have to have more skills than that for me to enjoy you. So now it's fight time. Let's get to the fight. Mehdi Baghdad's 11-5. We got JT coming in at 30-15. He's got a lot more experience. So round one, JT gets an early takedown. First 15 seconds, wrestling. It looks like the wrestle fuck's gonna get started. But I'm looking for some bombs over Baghdad. I said bombs over Baghdad. Shout out Andre 3000. JT transitions in and out of Mehdi's guard. He's in half guard. He takes Mehdi's back effortlessly. But it's interesting. He doesn't do anything with the back. He takes his back and then he gives it back up just to get back inside control. He's just doing these short elbows. He's grinding Mehdi out. I don't really like what's going on right now. Oh shit, though. Oh shit. Bombs over Baghdad at the end of the first round. Fucking cut Mehdi's eye. There's some damage. See, I like that. If you're gonna grind someone out, I want to see you do some damage like that. But now there's a minute left and all we see is just JT grinding him out. It was a pretty boring round, except for the bombs over Baghdad. That was the best part of the round. A little bit of damage, but it was definitely like a 10-7 round. Mehdi did absolutely nothing. He did nothing in this fight. He got grinded out by the bigger guy, by the wrestle fucker. That's what happened. It was crazy that it was in that first round, man. JT might have got exposed. His jiu-jitsu. They might need some jiu-jitsu over at Team Quest, because JT, he had every position he could want on the ground, any position he could want, transition to any position, and could not get any. He didn't even go for any significant submission attempts. So I didn't like that. I was not a fan of that first round, except for the bombs. I already said that. Okay. Round two, final round. Mehdi starts the round off. JT shoots him for a takedown. Mehdi throws in the knee. JT's grounded. It's illegal. The ref warns him, hey, that's illegal. Illegal. Right after that, JT gets up and gets caught with a nice shot. Might have stunned him a little bit. The best thing Mehdi's done all game, stunned him. But it's right back to the grind. Right after that, taking you down, back to the fucking grind. Takes his back whenever he wants. Doesn't do anything submission-wise. Doesn't go in for submissions. He doesn't go for a body triangle, which is really interesting. He takes this guy's back and doesn't lock in a body triangle at all. I'm not a fucking fighter, so I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it seems like this guy should have had about 10 body triangles this fight, and he didn't get any. He didn't go for any. So that was weird. Back to the grind, back to the grind. Boring, 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 but it's funny. In the last round, Mehdi's just getting grinded out. Cody finally starts screaming. He says, "Get up! You gotta get up!" Like fucking Edmund over there. Head movement! Head movement! Get up! Get up! It's like, motherfucker, I haven't been able to get up for the first 9 minutes. How am I gonna get up now that I'm exhausted? Thanks, coach. Meanwhile, last minute, bombs over Baghdad. We get to see a couple more overhand bombs, and then the fight's over. The fight was not the best part of this episode, but I enjoyed the episode. Let's see what happens in the next episode. I don't know what they'll say, man. Fuck it. It is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let's get it.